Hey everybody, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you all for being here. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette, and if you're not new here, you guys, voila! Little bit of a brand new setup here. It is temporary. At this time, I have kind of a mess going on upstairs at this moment, trying to make things a little more aesthetically pleasing for you for when I read upstairs. So kind of in the middle of a transitional point, but do let me know in the comments below if you prefer this method and if you prefer just to see the cards. Okay, loves? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. General reading as always, my friends. Please make sure you're sticking around to the end of the video. That's where we're going to receive our advice directly from Spirit with our Earth Magic Oracle deck. Okay, guys, very important to get your advice. If you get about halfway through the message or so and you're like, nah, Jeanette, this is not my story, no problem, not a problem at all. Just skip ahead, please, to make sure you can get that advice because it very well could help you anyway, okay? All right, Virgo, like I said, general reading. Okay, this could be you I'm talking about, could be the other person. Take it as it resonates for you and leave the rest behind as always. Everything here is vice versa. Okay, we've also, we're not dealing on any kind of time constraints here, so, and time is not linear, right? So last week's message could pertain to you this week or even farther back, right? So do gander at those if this one does not fit your situation, as we are aiming for the 1st through the 15th. Sorry about that. 1st through the 15th of April for Virgos. All right, let's get one more. See what you got coming in right now, Virgos. All right, present situation at this time for Virgos. What are you guys up to? Let's see. Ooh. 8 of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Devil. Ooh, that's heavy, you guys. What the heck? Okay, let's start here with this Devil energy. Oh my goodness, this toxicity, right? Could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is the card of Capricorn, but not necessarily here. It could be you that's toxic here with these thoughts that are keeping you bound and trapped, potentially. This entity, she only feels trapped and bound. She's trapped and bound by her own thought. She can't see because she's so blinded. She can't see that there's a way out between these swords, loves, okay? You could be giving into some devil energies here, some potential addictions, things like that. You know, the devil comes out when really there's anything that we're doing too much of. It could be drinking too much, smoking too much. This could be food, you know, you could be working too hard. It could be anything, really. What this is for you, only you personally know, okay? But whatever it is, it's keeping you trapped and bound. A potential fire sign here in your midst, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo could be dealing with that sign as well, but not necessarily. You could also have these placements in your chart. Queens do talk about self, loves. So you could be feeling very magnetic, driven, fiery at this time. You could be feeling very motivated to get out of an entrapment, something that has kept you bound. You could be trying to escape here. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's something's coming in very slowly for you. So slowly, in fact, that it's almost like it's not even coming at all. It feels like for some of you, okay? Virgos, what's crossing this energy for Virgos? Whoops, there. 8 ES. 8 of Pentacles. This could be work related. It could be you feeling trapped and bound within your work. You could be an essential worker at this time, Virgo, and you could be still consistently working, but there's these thoughts that are keeping you bound. You're trying to escape a situation. It could be escape something that's toxic at your work, but I feel like this is you're trying to put in a lot of hard work to escape. For some of you, this can be work-related, as the work-related energies are crossing this toxicity crossing your thoughts. Like I said, you could be an essential worker here, Virgo, and you're feeling like you're getting screwed. And I got to tell you, if you are an essential worker, you are getting screwed. And I am so sorry to hear that. And so you're not wrong. But this heaviness that you're holding on to here, it's one of those things that's keeping you stuck. And even though you may be very driven to get out, at this time, you're not going anywhere, okay? Wanting to put in the hard work to get that great escape. Oh gosh, I'm getting bombarded here. There's a lot of you guys. Ooh, feeling very driven and motivated to escape a situation. Very driven and motivated, potentially to get out of a financial burden here as well. That could be for some of you. The Sun card, Leo energy at the bottom of the deck. Something illuminated to you potentially here. This could also be feeling very warm and comforted in the future. Could be coming for you, okay? You guys do keep that in mind as well. Basis of your situation. There's your Hermit energy at the bottom of the deck, Virgo. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Okay, Queens talk about self, so let's first, this is your personal stability. Okay, Virgo, is this you trying to stay strong, trying to stand strong and committed here. Committed, it could be to somebody or to work itself. I feel like maybe it's commitment to self related to work, okay? Page of Swords here. This could be a bad news card. This could be a card of somebody talking a lot. There's a lot of communication going on. Some of it swift and harsh. And this could be also you feel like you're getting nothing but bad news. And it's bleeding into where you're at now. Could be bad news related to work. Bad news related to how you feel about yourself. I feel like stability for you is here, loves, but these thoughts, this communication, this thing happening in the background for you, it's making you feel very trapped and stuck. Again, Virgo, your Hermit energy here, your Major at the bottom of the deck. You might be in hermit mode for the other half of you who aren't going to work, who aren't, essential workers. You may be wanting to get back to work, and that may be the thoughts that you're having here, keeping you trapped and bound. For those of you who are you're just 100% stuck in that hermit mode. You've gone within so hard, it's almost like now you're stuck in a vortex and you can't get out. All right, please don't let yourself get so trapped where it's you keeping yourself trapped here, okay? It's not out of your control. Ooh, immediate past for Virgos. Thank you, Spirit. Immediate past. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay. This was the first one out, that Sun card. Leo energy. And then you have some Sagittarius energy here with the Temperance. Okay, something was illuminated to you or something you found comfort in that brought you some balance, some healing of self here in your past. Let's see what our other two cards show us. 9 of Wands in reverse and Judgment card. You may have made a decision. You may have made a judgment call here. Okay. In the upright, the 9 of Wands talks about the battle raging, okay? Things still continuing on, but it's almost over. That 9's being a completion, right? Somebody not wanting to give up the battle because the end is so close. The victory is so near. Now coming in the reverse. Either you have given up. Either you have given up here on trying to push forward. I'm feeling this sense of just, dread and entrapment and feeling just so, I don't want to do this anymore. That's how I feel. It feels like I don't want to go through this anymore. Fuck being an essential worker. Fuck you guys. I'm not getting any benefits out of this. I'm getting mad for you, Virgo. Ooh. I feel like you had maybe even felt in the recent past this illumination with feeling so needed. You may have felt that you could bring balance to the world. Now you're getting fucking screwed, man. Ooh, I'm sorry. I feel your anger, Virgo, here. A judgment call, potentially you were just wanting to give it up, like, at this point. You know? Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, a decision here. That judgment call. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, crowning in your thoughts, and whatever the heck those two were. Fuck. Oh my god, you guys, I'm getting mad for you. I'm so sorry, Virgo. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, crowning in your thoughts. We also have the Knight of Wands, fire energy, water energy here. God, you guys, you're thinking about how you got screwed. You're thinking about how things are moving so quickly, and it's not a good thing. It feels like it's not a good thing. Cycles are not complete here, Virgo. I feel like you're mad. I feel like you're mad. I'm mad for you. It feels like the cycle's not complete. This is weighing in your thoughts, how the universe promised you a cup of love. The universe promised you a blessing here. The universe promised you something, and it's not coming. It is not coming. And you're thinking about how it's not coming. The stability is not coming. You're feeling trapped. You're feeling bound. You're feeling like if you are going to work every day, you're getting screwed, man. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's this constant thoughts going around. Oh, God, Virgo, I'm so sorry. These constant thoughts about how, why do I have to go to work? And everybody else doesn't. Why do they make me feel like I was so needed and so useful? And now I just want to give up. Nobody's making any good judgment calls for me. Nobody's looking out after me. I have to make my own judgment calls. And it's almost like, Virgo, you're ready to say, fuck you all. I'm done here. I want to be personally stable in and of myself, but I'm sick of this bad news flying around. That's what it feels like. You want to be happy. Oh, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Love in the home. A stability of love. Within your home and within yourself and your family. Ooh, what's about to happen for Virgos? What is about to happen for Virgos? Okay, good. All right. 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We'll get to that. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles here. Your earth energy. And the card of Sagittarius there in that fire. Okay, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo. Not necessarily. You could also have those placements in your chart, Virgo. Coming for you in the immediate future here, you're going to feel stable of self. You're going to feel grounded, okay? You're going to feel more abundant. All right, 9s being completions. You're going to feel completely stable of self. And you could be single at this time going through this alone, okay? You could be striving through this until you reach this point, but it's coming in your future, you guys, okay? It's driving towards you now. A new beginning, something very profitable for you, okay? Coming in your futures. You will, I feel like you will have a brand new beginning, something more stable, that gift that the universe promised you, that you're angry about not receiving now, it's still on its way, okay? So try not to give into that anger. I know that's funny because I'm giving into that anger. So I know the frustration you're feeling, Virgo. But try to keep those positive thoughts and try to know that this is definitely on its way. The universe didn't break its promise, okay? It's just not able to come in as quickly as you wanted it to come, or as quickly as you originally thought it was going to come, okay? And when that's not necessarily a bad thing, try not to grow in your impatience, okay? Ooh, and I know that's it's weird because here I am growing in my impatience for you, and I understand. So, breathing here. 5 of Swords. 5 is being changes. There may be a change to your situation. The battle here. You may be very victorious in the battle, but the battle rages on. We will see. That is at the bottom of the deck, loves. What are you fearing at this time, Virgos? What is Virgo fearing? Spirit. Thank you. Tower moment in reverse. Here, Scorpionic energy. We also have the Page of Wands in reverse. And the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. All of them in reverse. I feel like you fear here the card of reflection. This is putting in that, you've watered the garden every day. You've planted those seeds. You're looking at what's grown here when it's in the upright here. Maybe not giving a shit anymore. No longer looking, I feel. There was a Tower moment here. You're trying to come out of it. You fear that you never will. You fear that this is going to be here forever. You fear that there's not going to be a change to the situation. You feel like the tower fell. The tower broke down. It happened. It occurred. But where the fuck is the buildup, man? Like, you're like, where's the new tower that was supposed to come in its place? It's not here. It feels like, and you're strongly fearing that it never will come for you, that the tower won't get rebuilt, but it is. It's gonna come for you, babies, okay? It's on its way. It's on its way. I know that's hard. Here, we do have the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Cheating, lying, stealing. Try not to deceive yourself here. You could be feeling like you're being deceived, like you're being taken advantage of. You could feel like you're being stolen from. People are stealing things from you. People are taking your time, your money, your efforts, and they're shitting all over the contribution you're making to society here. And you feel like you're getting screwed. You feel like, where's my new beginning I was promised? It's still coming, you guys. It is still coming. Dang it, you guys. I'm so sorry. My device keeps running out of space. Oh, it's getting annoying. Anyway, I feel like you're feeling like, where's your rebuild? Where's what you were promised is what it feels like for me. With that 7 of Swords, it's like you feel like you're being deceived by the world right now, potentially, or being stolen from. They're stealing your time. You're expected to do certain things and give out to the world, but it's almost like you're like, where's mine coming back? That could be this this energy that's keeping you trapped. This toxicity could very well be that anger. I'm feeling it. Where you're like, I was promised a completion. I was promised a victory. I was told that I was needed, that I would help bring balance, that I would help bring healing. And instead, nobody's healing me in return, is what it feels like. And I'm so sorry, Virgo, if that is the case for you, loves. What's going on around you guys? Oh, it's heavy. What is going on around Virgo at this time? Hey, Spirit. Just thank you, Spirit. All right, there's your Virgo Hermit energy. Gosh, it's like 3 cards each time. King of Cups, 6 of Wands, 8 of Cups going on around you. You may feel like everybody else has a victory and you just want to emotionally walk away from the situation. You're trying to maybe stand strong of emotions, trying to keep those emotions in check, or somebody around you maybe. But I feel like you're ready to give up. You're ready to walk away. You may feel like everybody else has a victory, but you don't. Here, like I said, you feel maybe like you're getting fucking robbed. Actually, like you're getting robbed. There may be a King of Cups around you, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is more Pisces for me. So you may be dealing with that sign as well, or have that placement in your chart. The King of Cups is an outwardly love-given energy, right? Kings are outwardly projected energies. This is the outward projection of love. Okay, so somebody here, it could be you if you have those placements, trying to stand strong of emotion. But I feel like if it is you, you may be giving in to some thoughts, some anger, trying to stand strong of emotion, but maybe for some of you, not quite able to have that victory. You feel like everybody else is having a victory that you don't have. And you feel like you're ready to give up, you're ready to walk away. You know what I mean? But it's here. It is here for you. Okay? The victory is here for you. It is happening around you. But something's coming for you specifically related to money and abundance. You know, oh, we also have the king and the queen here. We've got an energetic match. So if you are dealing with somebody else, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, something of that along those lines, you guys are feeling very driven towards each other, standing strong in this together, okay? But I feel like for the majority of you, you have those placements in your chart. It's all about you. And this is your blessing coming, but you're blinded to it. Here you are, hermit mode, going within, maybe asking yourself why, asking the universe why. You know, what are you hoping for, loves? Let me make sure you can see all those cards. Okay. I'm doing my best here, you guys. Woo! Almost caught my card on fire. We got the 9 of Cups. Your hopes. Yeah, you want to be loved. You want to feel love. You want to feel abundance of love. You want to feel happy in and of yourself, right? Happy in and of yourself, in your own growing stabilities and abundances, in the love you have for yourself, the love that you can give others, the love that comes in, what you're willing to accept, okay? That's a card of what are you willing to accept here. You know, and 9s being completions. This is about as happy as you can freaking get. You know, a singularity here in this card as well. 9s being completions, right? But both of the 9s, the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, show a person by themselves here. So feeling standing strong and feeling abundant of love and abundant of abundance. I mean, just literal abundance from within yourself, love and stability within yourself. That's what you are hoping for. The Hierophant, card of Taurus, Tauranian energy here at the bottom of the deck. This is a higher knowledge, higher knowing card. You could be recommitting here to something, or just making a commitment of something completely. For some of you, if you are an essential worker and you are going through this at this time, you could be a teacher, a preacher, something like that, where you got to go out, you still got to go out into the world for something. He's carrying on. He's going up the stairs. It's like there's a lot of symbolism right now for me in this card. I feel like for a lot of you, especially if you are living in that anger, right? It's a need to pull back and ascend, almost right along with your going within, you know, Virgo energy and the Hermit card. Ascension is needed. Higher knowledge, seek higher knowledge, higher guidance, to calm those thoughts, to calm that anger. Okay, Virgo, you do have this coming. Okay. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Outcomes for, thank you, Spirit. Outcomes for Virgo, King of Swords here, High Priestess, and the 10 of Pentacles. I freaking told you guys. See, the truth is on its way, darlings. The truth is on its way. In the future, could potentially be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is the card of Gemini, more specifically, okay? Having truth here, speaking truth, that higher knowledge with the High Priestess. This is a divine feminine energy. This is a blessing. This is seeing it all play out, you know, and kind of coming up with a truth. Seeing it all play out, coming up with a truth for yourself and reaping that abundance. All right. happy life, happy house, happy spouse, happy, stable, abundant for yourself in this card. Progressing even from the 9 to the 10 coming in your future, okay? Farther in your future. For a lot of you, you may be very upset at this time, but no matter what you're feeling, you still have this blessing. Okay, and the quicker that you let that anger fade, the quicker that you let these toxic energies fade, the quicker that you stop asking yourself, why me, why me, why me, why not me, why can't I, why do they get to and I didn't, and why do they have and I don't, the sooner you calm those thoughts and stop the negativity, loves, is the sooner that you're going to catch that blessing for yourselves here. Aries energy with the Fool at the bottom of the deck, a brand new foolish beginning, tossing up your hands and saying, okay, take me, universe, let's go on the journey, and potentially having that brand new beginning, and that's how you're going to gain those blessings here. It feels like something you have to obtain, the knowledge that you have to obtain here. Pay close attention to communications around you. Communicate your truths as well. Any further outcome cards? That blessing is coming, loves, and if anything, it's not only coming, it's progressing. You know, you're gonna feel abundant of self. You're gonna have a gift given from the universe, a blessing, something you're gonna see coming, and it's going to bring you all the abundance you need. All right, you have to have faith in it. First of all, for it to come, you have to know it's gonna come. Thank you, Spirit. You have to make the decision here. Justice, Libra energy at the bottom of the deck, weighing out your scales, coming up with something better for yourself here. You really have to make the decision to go towards positive thinking and let those burdens die. 5 of Wands. This is conflicts, fussing, fighting. This is just the petty shit, right? The petty shit that we always deal with, right? It's like the sooner that you stop looking at all the bad things happening, it's the quicker that you're gonna squash that bad things happening and obtain your blessings. Okay? So let's get you guys some advice. All right, Virgos. It is very hard to shuffle here. There's not enough room. What's coming in, Virgos? What advice can we give Virgos at this time? All right. Advice. Advice for Virgos. 1st-15th. What can we say? Thank you, Spirit. What can we say to Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Perfect. Full moon completion at the bottom of the deck. We have lightning power, solitude island, and our first card that came out was the volcano. Volatility, needing to stick it out, you guys, needing to stick it out and stay strong. Even if, oh God, for some of you, even if you're an essential worker and you have to go out every day, you still feel completely alone. It's like you feel abandoned. And Spirit is saying here, just step back a little bit from those negative feelings here. There's a power coming in the situation. You're powerful as well. Sticking it strong and sticking it out, riding through this situation past these negative feelings, okay? It's very important. You wanted a completion of a cycle here. You may very well obtain that completion of that cycle, but you have to know you can do it. You have to know that you can. And you've got to drop the negative thoughts and feelings that go with that, that are keeping you feeling very stuck, okay? We have dream time creation and wake up call with the tsunami. Oh, I feel like you're going to have a wake-up call. This is funny. A wake-up from your dreams. A wake-up from your dreams. Spirit. Oh, something you're going to find out in your dreams is going to make you go, oh, shit. That's what that is? What? Oh my God. And then you grow more powerful and you change the situation for yourself. Pay very close attention, Virgos, to what's hidden in your dreams. All right. They could be very powerful for you at this time. They can invoke your wake-up call, invoke the power back into your life. All you got to do really is pause. Okay. Just pause and pull back a little bit. Sticking it out, riding through it, right? I would say keep a dream time journal so that you can keep track of those dreams, right? Because there's some sort of information that you need. It could very well help you get out of this angry, this anger, you know, and this toxicity in your thoughts. Yep, that rebirth is here, loves, with the spring equinox. We are in spring right now. Okay, the rebirth of the situation, the thing that you were promised that you didn't feel like you received, and the completion of the cycle, the rebirth of the situation, the tower being rebuilt here. Okay, you were wondering, is it ever going to get built again? Why is it not happening for me like it said it was going to, like it was supposed to? It's here, loves. You just can't ignore it. You just can't ignore it. Is the thing. If you want it, you can't ignore it. If you ignore it, it goes away. It may be very hard to spot, you know, and I think for a lot of you, there's a clue in your dreams. Something about the situation you're going to have, you're going to wake up one day and go, oh, wow. That's either how I brought this into my own life, or that's how I let my power go. That's how this happened. That's why I didn't receive a completion. That's why the promise, the thing that I was supposed to gain, I never gained. Here, it's something about you. Something having to do with your own personal power. You are the key to the rebirth of your own personal situations. Again, look at your dreams. Okay, I think it's hidden in your dreams. Something here is effortless, or will become effortless for you, you guys. It's very necessary that to gain that rebirth of the situation, that you pause and step back and realize how you invoked this into your reality because of how powerful you are. Okay, that's how the law of attraction works. Breach, yes. And look at the ebb and flow, the ups and downs that we feel every day. Okay, guys, the ocean. I feel like you're going to break through something here. You've hit a wall, and you may have created it for yourself. And now with that toxic energy, you may be taking it out on everybody else. Really needing to take a pause with that solitude. Regain your stability here. Stick it out here because you're powerful to do that. All right. There's a breakthrough coming for you to rebirth the situation. The key is hidden in your dreams. All right, you guys. So please pay very, very close attention to what you've been hiding from yourself, what you may have ignoring. Okay, you may have invoked this into your own reality unknowingly. And you're going to have a wake-up call. You're going to realize it, and you're going to turn it all around. Okay, you're going to have a rebirth of the situation, the ups and downs. Oh my God, yes, the completion of the cycle, the ups and downs that we feel every day here. Okay, you're going to come back on the rise. Right now you may be feeling at the low point, but you're going to rise up again. There is a completion of that cycle. I feel like pull back. Oh my God. And things like, yes, thank you, Spirit. And things are going to be unveiled to you. The fog will be lifted. You may have been the one that created the fog. All right. Nobody likes hearing that, but that may very well be the truth. And I feel like it's hidden in your dreams, the thing that you've been ignoring, you guys. All right, my Virgo friends, I do hope this helps. Love and prayers. I appreciate you all very much for coming by. Let me know in the comments below how this resonated for you. And until I see you guys next time, please take care and peace.